So I'm gonna bring a bunch of beehives into the stockpile yard here, and there is a few neighbors around. So I bought a big, huge water trough that's usually used for cattle. And we went to the nursery here. I asked and seen if they had any floating water plants. Most of the time, you can find them for free. They're out in the canals and stuff like that, in the waterways. This guy has a bunch growing in this pond here, and he says I can take as many as I want. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some, and we're gonna go put them in that water and keep the bees out of everybody's pools. Yeah, see these things, this is a similar to what I was telling you guys on the waters, but these little tangly things, they filter the water perfect, and they keep it from getting stagnant. And boy, does it keep the water crystal clear so it doesn't get real smelly where the bees won't even drink it. And bees land on these plants pretty good. They don't drown. It's the only reason I don't like messing around down in Florida. There's gators everywhere. I'm not a big gator guy. I'm a bee whisperer, not Crocodile Dundee. All right, we're gonna stick these things in here. I've got a big water trough. You can almost use any kind of trough. Just totes are more abundant for beekeepers. They're everywhere and they're cheap. So that's the reason why we use those. But at this case, I bought a water tote. But anyway, yeah, if you guys like all our videos, like and subscribe. It really helps us keep rolling here and getting you some more videos out to you guys and show you guys a little bit about the beekeeping. We're here to help beekeepers. We've done very good in the beekeeping world. We're very large beekeepers, and we've been through just about everything that you can think of. So we're going to share a lot of knowledge and help a lot of beekeepers out, we hope. Hopefully it helps you guys build your bee business. It's broad daylight. But in Florida, every once in a while, you get this storm just rolled in on us. You can look at that. Look where it's going. Look at how fast it's changing. And when this comes in, we can move bees for just a second. We're gonna hammer down. They'll haul ass in. See them all flying into their homes? So when a rainstorm comes in, you'll see them all rush into the hive real quick. And there's just a quick second there when it's raining or something like this, so you can move those bees in daytime. So we're gonna go try to move a load right now. The bees smell rain, or rain is in the forecast. It's funny, wherever they're at, they'll come flying in real quick. You'll see a big rush of bees going into the beehive. You know, they don't want to get hit by raindrops. I imagine that being a bee with a raindrop, that'd be like you get hit by a tidal wave coming from the sky. So they're all flying in. We're gonna give it our chance and see if we can go move some bees right in broad daylight, and maybe take one of these long nights and cut it in half. So take advantage where you can. I think we're gonna hit this on the nail. This storm came in. All the bees are pretty calm. I'm just gonna move nice and slow, not jerk them around too much. You guys don't have one of these. Best way to light a bee smoker. This smoker's seen way better days. The guys took all the good smokers. This is the only one I got, so it's gonna have to, oh shit! See, that's what you gotta watch out for. That would have been all bad. Gotta smoke these suckers, man. The only thing that sucks about moving in Florida, the bees aren't very nice. When they're pissed off like this, I'll stack them up and then go stack some other ones up. Let them calm down. It's a little warm, but it's windy and rainy, so all the bees are in. They're just gonna come out easier.
Good.
Find as many new you fucking.
The pack open.
I'm gonna fuck your ass up in 2 seconds. God damn it.
Oh lordy.
This fucking guy. Can't take him anywhere. Chris yesterday kept shutting my door because this door handle's broken. He thinks it's funny. This is my runaround truck. I don't mind it getting beat up. So he kept shutting the door. I had to keep coming around, then going back around to open the door. So we're gonna pay him back today. And payback is in the eye of the beholder. When somebody opens the door, I love payback. It's really fun. So we're gonna go to his yard. We bought some paintball guns. They're out there doing some hard bee work. And we're gonna go paintball them. They're not gonna know where they're coming from or who did it. They're probably gonna be very confused. But we're gonna paintball them. See what happens. I guarantee they're gonna run, I think. We're gonna sneak in. Okay. And I'm gonna start shooting. There they are. Get back, get back. Hey, we're gonna hug this tree and we'll get you on that tree, okay? Dude, Danny Duncan's gonna be like, dude, why are your guys all shot to shit? Oh, that's funny. Do you see how scared they were when I first got there? They thought somebody was actually shooting at them. That was funny.
Where's Key1? Key1.
Key1. These are bees we broke in half and then we put an empty box on, so they're building up now on your property. So you take one beehive, you split it, and then it makes two. So that's how you gain more bees. There's the, see, this will be honey. Yeah.
This is all honey right here.
And if you just push on this, see, this is all brought by the bees. You can push on that, it's just pure honey.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
And they don't want to sting because then they die, right?
Yeah, they're fired the second they sting you. So.
You know what I used to do when I was a kid, man? I feel so bad because I just didn't know.
Kick them over?
We used to go kick them and run, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know, though. I didn't know it was someone's business.
Did they kick you back?
No. Did they sting you? Did they sting you?
Sometimes they do that, though.
Yeah.
People,
They'll chase you. Good thing you didn't get happened.
I know.
see like all the bees around us right now, we're in the way of their entrance. And now when we'll move, they'll all fly in.
Why does that calm them down?
It's just that the smoke makes them eat honey because they think there's a fire. There's fire going on, so they eat. Their instinct is to go eat honey too. So if there is a fire, they're gonna take off with half the honey and half the bees. You know, so they take off and they get ready. So once they eat, get full of honey, they're fat and they don't want to.
The only thing that's bad about the smoke is if there's a fire, they all go back to the hive and start prepping because they'll try to fan the fire out. And what happens, they're all back in the beehive and then the fire goes through and wipes them out. We do in Southern California, we lose bees all the time. Yeah, down by
the fire instinct, it makes them want to go eat honey to get prepared.
That's the way of the wild anyway. Which they don't really do too much anymore. That's why we manually.
But there are some in the wild?
Yeah, there's still a few, but they usually come from, you know, like a beekeeper though, you know.
Mostly from us.
Yeah,
They say as of 1997, the indigenous bee was wiped out.
Yeah, so the original bee that was here, was completely wiped off. We're actually flying to like Belize. And we're gonna go meet this guy. He's got donkeys. He's got about 12 donkeys, and they're suited, the whole donkey. And he hauls 2 beehives. See, we're on a pallet with a forklift. Well, in other countries, they do it different. Yeah, the whole donkeys are suited, and then they put a beehive on each one. They crawl up into the mountains with them. So we're meeting him out there. We're gonna film all of his stuff. You know, that's gonna be pretty cool. But every country does bees completely different. This is how America does it.
I'll get my donkey suited up for next time you're
Yeah, hell yeah. The little miniature horses, we could do that. Oh, these are going to pollinate almond trees in Northern California right
These
now.
will go to Northern California.
Yep.
And then in Northern California, that's when they turn it into the honey.
Yeah, well, they're going to pay us to put bees on their almond trees. They pay us per beehive to leave them there for a month, and they fly to the trees and they'll pollinate their almond trees. So without the bees, they get no crop.
Oh, so sometimes you don't even make honey.
No, we just get paid for putting the bees there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, a lot of our money's in pollination. We go pollinate people's crops.
Which helps their
Yeah, it helps their, they'll get like 10% almonds or 90% almonds with the bees. So it's millions of dollars difference for the farmer. Yeah.
What about this situation?
They pay us.
This is to make honey?
Yeah. Well, these are set up for pollination and honey. Like you get to the almonds, they'll pay me $195 for each one of these just to rent them for the month. And then the honey's another thing. We come out here just to keep these bees alive. You got to keep them moving.
So they're here right here just to get them ready to go pollinate?
Yeah, to get them ready to go pollinate. We make honey. It's because, there's stuff to do. But so we use the honey to pay for all the trucking and all the labor and all the screwing around we do.
So if I was going to sell jars, how many fucking hives would I need to make actually some money?
You need quite a bit. It just depends because, especially with you, everybody.
At least a semi-load you could do well.
Yeah, semi-load you could do well.
408.
But you'll probably have it online and stuff. You'll start selling the shit out of it, and then you're going to need a lot. So it depends on, some of these little small guys, they sell a lot of honey just on the roadside.
Big tiger, big tiger.
Big tiger.
Big tiger.
Yeah, I'm going to piss them off. You start at that tree way over there and just come back this way. Shoot him in the head.
The other tree, go left.
Shoot him in the head.
Wait, Dan, that tree.
Get him in the head.
Oh, shit. Watch your eyes. Oh, shit. Get him.
Do it one more time?
Yeah, go.
All right,
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that was.
Oh, he said that's enough.
Nice shooting, Danny.
Butt cheek. Oh, you got my cheek good.
Carter's a good shot.
I'm gonna have to give her, Jeff, because